Hello and welcome back to Tales of Arise. Let us quickly go here because I actually think I didn't forge weapon. Okay, I have no money. Never mind. We can't forge any weapons
This had
anyway.
better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really?
Yeah, I doubt it as well. That one's not a surprise.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nope, he can't.
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully.
Well,
What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave! You'll never make me talk! Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Its armor's too strong. Be my guest.
I tried, Law. You did absolutely nothing in spilling it over.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Glacial Spear.
I'm just getting started!
Ow.
I never miss! Tiger Blade!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ow.
Ignite!
Smash you!
Rising Wyvern!
There we go.
The enemy is going all out!
Ow, that did a lot of damage.
Thousand gales, carry it to shreds!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Ranger!
Try harder!
Try hard.
Orochi Fury! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Orochi Fury! Orochi Fury!
I can carve through armor.
Dance in the wind!
First strike.
Feel there! Where are you going?
Orochi Fury! Burn!
Up and at 'em, let's go!
Okay. Nope, not a good idea.
I owe you one.
Mind if I do?
I'm on it.
Doesn't seem to be casting ice anyway, but doesn't exactly do much damage.
Anything in armor is all mine. Now you see what I can do.
Orochi Fury! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Destruction! You're mine! It's over!
I'll run you through.
Ignite!
Damn it. Here I come.
Lightning condemned! One's mine!
Orochi
I never
Fury!
miss! The enemy is going all out!
Watch it.
Here,
Yep.
let me help.
Ranger! First aid!
That's the spot.
Arrow squad!
Orochi Fury!
Time to shine!
Here, let me help.
Do you heal yourself, please?
First aid!
I'm on it.
Searing flame! Talon
Take it!
I'm out of ammo!
It's over!
To the fray!
I'll finish you here now.
Ow. Shion. I only have 2 life balls.
For my friend!
Better not die again.
Piercing roar! Up and at it! Tiger Blade! Field! Here's a healing arc! Piercing roar! Far enough! Dance in the wind!
Burn!
Air thrust!
Okay, that didn't even hit. Brilliant.
I'll smash you!
Whoa, hey! When
Now I'm in the groove!
Healing circle!
There you go!
Dance in the wind!
Get me into that healing circle.
Glacial spear. Here, this one's mine.
Raging cascade! In here!
Out.
Here, let me have it away! First aid! Alright, it's showtime! Time to shine! Evil dreams! Annihilation!
Not today!
Mega wave!
I'll smash you!
Light astro!
We've got her about halfway down at this point.
Here I come!
Photon
Will this help?
lightning condensed! Thunderwave!
Destruction!
Hey, that...
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough of it.
Oh, strike.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Oh, did I only need to bring it in halfway?
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Hello there, random NPC 1. Nice to see you again, Kisara. Nagil, so you've been working with Miguel all along? You know each other then? Yeah, you could say she and I go way back, though I haven't seen her since we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Just what are you doing in your little gang anyway? Exactly what Miguel told you. We're trying to uncover the truth of the conspiracy plaguing Menancia and save those caught up in it. It's funny how life turns out, huh? We used to compete for Miguel's attention, only for you to get picked to join him in the guard. I used to really envy you for that. But how the tables have turned. Now you're at odds with him and I'm the one who gets to help him out. Everyone has to grow up sometime, Nagil. Maybe so, but that doesn't mean having to turn your back on who you used to be. You've changed, Kisara. I heard about Miguel's plan to assassinate Lord Dohalim, how he ran when it failed. I searched for him to get answers, but he never showed his face to me. You'd figure if he wasn't guilty, he wouldn't have run away. But he did, and it's because he's a coward who betrayed me and Menancia both. After all that, you expect me to just believe it's all some conspiracy and let bygones be bygones? Kisara, settle down. I understand how confused you must be, how doubtful of your brother. But we're doing all this precisely to keep that dream alive. Please, trust us on this. You've seen what sort of shape Miguel's in. He won't say it, but time's running out for him. Can't you put your differences aside and talk to him as siblings again like you used to, just this once? You're right, maybe I should. I'm sorry, I've really talked your ears off, haven't I? Must be a lot to take in all at once. You're welcome to rest here for today, if you like. Yeah, I think I'll take you up on that. Miguel. Oh, we've got a chest here. Looted. Some cats. Nothing here. Okay, that's just the entry. Some pork. Cat's just meowing. Alright. Yep, sure. Let me stay tonight. Where are you going, Elfin?
Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Okay.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
You are a child, Rinwell.
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah, ow! Ow! I take it back! I
Poodle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zeugles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Okay, where are we going? We should probably use fast travel. Well, what is that?
What
up
do you
there?
say we check back in on the ranch?
Just a random thing. Alright, we can go check back on the ranch if you really want to. That's the wrong button. Display map list. Well, that's the Elk Forest with the ranch. Where's the ranch? There it is. Sure, we can go check on the ranch.
You finally made it.
Hello there, cows and chickens. How are my ranch animals doing? Pretty well. Got 2 chicken. Let's do some more cows. I want more beef stew. Some animals are still in here. Some are out there. Cats and dogs are keeping watch. Very well. Where do we have some quests? Questions are Slowden. Holds it back. And there's stars there as well. What do those do again exactly? Let's just go and find out. We don't know. He said don't travel away too far. Well, just two.
Finally.
2 over.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Oh, he's done with his shopping, isn't he? His clothes. Alright, I know what I want. Now just go out and find it. Okay, you're still not done? Okay. Whatever.
I thought I was used to fire by now.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
What do you want?
Yeah.
Unless my eyes deceive me, I think that's the blazing sword I see. How have you been, man? Hey, you really don't have to call me that, Grainer. You look like you've got your hands full. Sure you've got time to chat? Oh, I'm on break. You know, it's all well and good that we Crimson Crows have taken it upon ourselves to start developing Calaglia, but I'm telling you, I've had it up to here with people and their damn problems.
Just great.
Sounds like they're keeping you busy.
Hey!
Busy doesn't even begin to describe it. I can't catch 40 winks. Dare I say, things were almost easier before. We could get the bright eyes out. Okay, not really, but you know what I mean. But actually, can I ask you folks for a favor? One of the things we're struggling with right now is our housing shortage. We've gotten by until now, cramming people into shacks, but what I really want is to give every family their own home. Problem is, there aren't many places around here that can withstand the elements. But you know what might? The abandoned village in Iglia. If we could use there, we'll be in business. So can I ask you to check it out and see if it's suitable?
Good.
Sure. I'm happy to do what I can to lighten your load.
What?
Often. The area is Sugal Central, so don't expect it to be a walk in the park. Sorry to give you yet another thing to do, but I appreciate it. Alright, that sounds interesting, an abandoned village.
Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future.
Where could that village be, though? Display map list. Iglia Wastes? Here? Potentially? Yes. Here. Yep. Alright. Wait, where was that? Okay, I need the map again. Fast travel to here, please. Enemies should be relatively weak around
Finally.
here.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
We'll grab some of the things that are lying around here. One carp. One iron chunk, one. Okay, it's probably not really worth it. Let's just get to a quest point. Oh, we can grab that quickly. Good potatoes.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
There we go. There we go.
I'm only getting started. Wait, they're surrounding us. Shadows.
And there we go.
A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
Alright, let's report back. Map list. All today. I would love it if it actually gets some visual changes then,
We finally made it.
and people move in over there.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, Alpha, did you check out that village?
Sorry.
I hate to say it, Grenna, but that place is a bust. There's not much of it that can be used, and it's swimming with Zoogles. I should have known. I had a feeling that was the case, but I had to try.
Damn it.
I've got no other leads, and things are just as mad as ever. We're at the end of our ropes.
Hey,
I feel you, Grenna, but you know, I realized something earlier. I could never have imagined people coming up to you asking for help and trying to make things better before we liberated Calaglia, right? But now people are able to do that. I think that's a sign of just how free people are now, don't you? The fact that people get the chance to improve their lives is thanks to the freedom they now enjoy. It might be tough to deal with now, but this is just a bump in the road for a better life. Easier said than done, I know, but you get what I mean. You know what? You're right, this isn't something to complain about. That's our blazing sword, always the wise one. I told you, call me Alphen already, but I'm glad you're feeling better about it now.
Gotcha.
Totally. If we can get through this, it'll make Calaglia a better place to live in the long run. Thanks for letting me vent, man. You mind if I come to you again if I need to talk about other stuff in the future? Absolutely not.
Right.
Not at all. As long as you give me money.
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
Yes, we can. Although there is a mission. Oh, here, back in our... back at Doc, I think his name was.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Oh. Thought for a second there was an owl here.
Oh.
You, Alphen? Why are you still bumming around these parts? I know I said you were welcome back to come back here when you need a rest, but this is a bit soon for a reunion, don't you think?
I guess.
Now you mention it, it kinda does look like I'm taking it a little too easy. To be honest, I'm feeling a little lost with what to do right now.
All right.
Well, in that case, why don't you help me out a bit? There's always so much to do out here, there's no time to worry about things. For instance, I'm running low on pepper and could use some more. I use it in my medicine as well as to help preserve my food. And if you help me with this, it'll get rid of all your troubles, guaranteed. Sure.
How's this?
If that's what you need, we've got some of it ourselves. Is this enough for you?
Oh.
Oh, this is exactly what I was looking for. Thanks. Could you wait there for me? I'm going to whip up my special recipe with it just for you.
How's this?
Well, what did you think of my very own kebabs?
Wow.
They were the best meal I've had all year. I didn't realize you were such a good cook. Doc. I had a feeling they'd be right up your alley. The secret to them lies entirely in the pepper. I'm more than happy to teach you the recipe so you can cook it for yourself on the road.
Thanks.
That'd be great. Thanks, Doc. Nice, 2 life balls as well. Those are valuable.
How?
I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
Where's this ladder for anyway? Oh, up this guard tower. Have we ever been here before? Well, whether we have or not, it's empty. Return to descent. Let me get the right button. Actually, let me go to the owl forest first. Just checking it out. What new gifts will we get for finding all those owls?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I mean, it seems so. There's quite a lot around here. What will you give us? Scarlet inherited coat. Clothing passed down from generation to generation among a mage clan. Its fiery redness signifies the strength and ferocity of the wearer's willpower. And a blue inherited coat. Clothing, vivid blue dye, symbolic of the wearer's profound tenderness. And the silver Sincleaver armor. Okay. Copper Sincleaver armor? Alright.
Look, it's all
Bunch
the
of stuff.
owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Discover more owls. Quite a lot of red ones. The other ones, not quite as much. There's still 2 more trees open. Alright, let me have a look. Let me pick... I don't think any of those came from just there. Were they just outfits? I mean, I prefer outfits, to be honest. Yes, it looks like it. Ooh. Nah, this one. Although, maybe it's time we just change it up a bit. Ooh, that one looks good. Not use the surf shorts for now. Midnight battle garb. That's cool too. You know what? We'll take that. Alright. Do I have any cool attachments? Sunglasses? Maybe not. Devil horns. Is that a rose? Oh, some devil wings. Dog tail. A wolf tail. Cat tail. Some more tails. some wings. And some little things there. The ceremonial wolf tail. Yeah. Alright. Weapon skin, I can choose any I want. Oh, the Sincleaver blade is very nice. But for now, I like seeing which weapon I've actually got equipped. Haircut. Mia's hat. Okay. I still like that haircut. Let's choose a different dress. We get anything new here? Mia's blood veil. Not bad. This one's cool too. Let's use that for now. Colorful session hair. Let's use that for now. Let's go for that. Yeah, that's fine. And for law, let's try that. And didn't get anything new for him. Sure, let's go with the bureau uniform for now. Alright. And then let's go back to Ascent.